We have here another unboxing, this time from the company Cheero. This is a portable battery charging solution. This is called the Power Plus 3. Now this one's bigger and more heavier and better than some of the ones you typically find on the market. This one has 13,400 mAh. So it's got enough power to be able to charge just about any device you throw at it in terms of mobile devices such as like phones and tablets and whatnot, and in some cases might be able to charge your device about 2 to 3 times over before this thing gives up. So there's a lot of power in this baby. So let's go ahead and take a look at the box itself, since all those details are going to be available in the review online at pocinc.net/blog. So for now, we'll take a look at the front of the box, just the typical lettering or the title of the actual device itself. On the back, you have some general information, spec information in terms of the weight and whatnot. It's half in American, half in Japanese. Pop open the box. Hey, there it is. Top, you got some more Japanese. Unfortunately, I don't know hardly any Japanese, so I'm not going to be able to help you with any of that. But looking at the Power Plus itself, this is the one. This is by Cheero. This is 13,400 mAh. It's actually decently heavy, but it's small enough to fit in your back pocket. This will actually fit quite well there. It weighs probably about a pound, maybe a little bit more. It's a little heavier, so you're probably not going to be carrying it with you everywhere you go, in pocket-wise, but you'll definitely, find a good spot in a backpack, a briefcase, or traveling luggage, or throw it in your car, your bike, your Jeep, whichever. This is going to be really good for traveling for long periods of time, not just like a basic mobile charger, but something for if you're going camping or hiking or four-wheeling or something, and you want to make sure you have enough juice just in case it's going to take a couple days to complete your trip. This will be able to be a good one for you. And it's relatively not expensive. But again, that's what you're going to want to go to the article about and read our story. So looking at the device itself, right on the front you have 4 LED lights right there in the front. These represent the power levels of the device. You have obviously 25, 50, 75, and 100%. If you hit the button once, it'll show you where it's at, so you can tell this is at 75% at the moment. So we got to do some charging on this before the team actually takes it and gives it a day or two in testing to figure out exactly how well it performs in various different devices. The bottom, there's nothing. It just gives you some stats in terms of amperage and what you're getting. This actually does really well. It has a 2.4 on one of them, but we'll go over that in a second. Take a look at the sides real quick. Nice, smooth, nothing there. The top, this is where it's at. You have 2 inputs. You have one for basic devices. You have a just 1 amp. This is a 1 amp input USB. Once you plug in your device, it'll automatically start charging. And this one is a 2.4 amp. So this is going to be good for like tablets, like the iPad and some of the later the Android tablets, the new Windows tablets. In fact, that just came out, the new Surface Book Pros and whatnot. You should be able to charge those babies on this. So that's pretty much it. It's really super simple. So let's go ahead and take a look before we end this video on what else is in the box. We have a USB cable. This is a USB to micro USB. That was that third port that was on the top right there. This is for charging the actual device here. And it does not come with a wall adapter or anything like that. So if you do want to use a wall adapter, you're going to want to use one that obviously came with your phone or your tablet. This is popular amongst a lot of these devices now because most of these companies automatically assume that you already have one kicking around. And you should, because that's what this is for, charging those other devices. Finally, in the box, the only thing left over is a little bit of instructions. And again, you're going to find Japanese and English. Just gives you a diagram in terms of how everything connects, the kind of devices it charges, and if you speak Japanese, that could be quite helpful for you. Oh wait, look, there's also information on the back. So yeah, there's plenty of information to read. It's not that you're really going to need to keep this with you at all times or anything like that. It's just going to give you general information about how it works, the amperage information, how to charge it. Read it once, go, I think I needed to know about at least 2% of that, throw it away, use the device, have fun with it, and check out a review. So, pocinc.net/blog. Check out what we have to say about it and learn more. We'll also provide links to where to find one and everything else you might need to know. If you want to stay on top of all the latest and greatest, and or at least the gadgets we cover, Remember to subscribe right here. Subscription button. Click it. You're going to want to. There's lots of videos, interviews, previews, all sorts of stuff. Button. Click it.